Other people will probably do it in a couple of hours. Us, it will take a week because we are doing things in between. I have now changed the battery in George. It's got a lithium battery now, and a lithium charger with a shunt.
Santa is buying a solar panel.
She wants to put solar panels. I'm telling her, wait until spring. There's no point getting solar panels right now, as much as I like all that stuff. But yeah, we worked out we can get like about 400 watts on the roof, 200s, and that will hopefully keep the lithium battery topped up. It's a 230 amp hour Fogstar battery, and yeah, it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Simple to set up. Changed a few settings in the, is it the Sergeant? I mean, they call it electro block on the Herman, but I kind of bypassed a lot of that stuff because I'm using Victron charger, Victron the electrics, so really it's kind of half of it's been bypassed. But yeah, I'm probably waffling. It's really a short vlog about getting ready for Christmas. So anyway, I'll speak to you later. You lot keep safe, and thank you for all the concerns about my health.
And you had messages come through on email. And
messages on the emails I got as well. It's really nice, it's really touching that people actually, you know, care. So, but anyway, I'm going to end this. You lot keep safe. Good evening, everyone. Hope you're all keeping warm. It's snowing again outside. We've just opened a box of Fox's Classics biscuits, and I don't know if you can see that there, but
that's the box, look. So anybody who's going to buy them,
that's the box.
Look how deep it looks.
Right, but inside you get a tray of biscuits.
You get two of those though. Two trays.
You get two of these, but in each tray you just get one biscuit. Well, there's two. No, there's one Jammy Dodger, one of those. I think you get a couple of those.
No, you get one of those as well.
The majority of them is just one biscuit. One biscuit.
So you get two trays, but so you get double what's there.
Yeah. So you get that, and then you get another tray.
Yeah, that's one tray. But for the box, it makes it look like that. But what they've done these.
Well, I've never known it just to get one biscuit, one each of biscuit. I mean, how tight is that?
They've made the tray deep, so it looks like you're getting more. So, I mean, so really, then you get so these chocolate things, you get two of them in each tray, but them smaller. These Viennese wheel things, you get one in each tray. The dog is scratching our city again, the little sod. But them, you get one in each tray. So that, they show you all these biscuits, but you actually, the packaging, it's ridiculous.
So just be wary when you're buying Fox's Classic biscuits.
I can't remember, I think I paid £4. You're better off buying the biscuits in packets.
Yeah, just buying
instead of these fancy boxes.
10 packets of biscuits.
You're buying all the packaging. They've made these smaller.
It's absolute con.
Them used to be bigger biscuits actually. They've made them smaller in size as well.
Anyway, I'll let you lot. And the dog's now biting my
hand. Those are really small compared to what they used to be. The dog's going mad. He can smell their biscuits.
Yes. Anyway, yes. And I'll see you lot later.
Tight buggers.
I've had to turn the heating off because I've cut all the power. Well, I did cut the power. I've actually finished doing the lithium battery. I've just got to screw them to the wall. It looks a bit, well, it looks extremely untidy. I will show you. I've just put the heating back on and it's now kicking in, but it is absolutely cold. I mean, it was warm. I turned it off probably for about 20 minutes. Now a lot of people are going to go, oh, this and that, but so I've got the bus bar there, it's all covered and secure. The shunt, if you can see it, is there. It's going to be screwed to that wall, but I should do that probably tomorrow. Not there. Sorry about the line. It's not going to be screwed. Let me turn the camera. It's not going to be screwed there because that would be in the way of Lisa as a passenger. It's underneath. Might even do it above, but it'd be hard to add things to that. So yeah, it's going to be there. But that's all done and dusted now. I've just installed the battery. Unfortunately, I didn't have any M8 lugs, M10 lugs, should I say. But so I can't wait there. The bus bar is going to be installed tomorrow as soon as Amazon delivers the M10 lugs. I've got a bus bar there to put it on. I mean, it's more belt and braces kind of thing. Sorry about the darkness. At the moment now, it's there. It's got to be tied down at the moment, but I think I'm going to turn it around. I mean, it's a 230 amp Fogstar. I mean, it has its own BMS anyway and Bluetooth, but yeah, it's the Drift, Fogstar Drift, I think it is. But it's a simple thing of just different lugs, really. Plus, I want to put those things on a different, on the bus bars, just so that I don't have to keep on messing with things. So that's the state of play right now. That cable that's there, that leads to nowhere. I've tested it. It was attached to a very old, and when I say old, it was God knows how many years, but it was an old PMV controller, not an MPPT. It was the older version, but it was but it's got no solar on the roof. I did test it for voltage and it had none, so that's been decommissioned, but I'm leaving it in there. I'm hoping there's a cable somewhere that leads to the roof, so I'm leaving that in there just so that I can replace it with some better wire. Apart from that, that's it. I mean, that's all sorted. It's all up and working, all the lights. Got brilliant, I mean, I've got no solar, the engine ain't running, but I can sit here with all the lights on and the pump, the water pump, for 4 days before it gets anywhere near down to 20%. So this is brilliant, and this is without solar or B2B plugged in. So yeah, so I've got some accessory sockets as well. I've got to wire into it. Some USB sockets I've got to wire into it. Because at the moment now the TV is running off the EcoFlow, but I want it to run off the battery. We've got a good battery now. I might as well make full use of it. And yes, I know the more power is coming out of it, but it's a small telly, and that's what it's for. So yeah, I've semi-cleaned up the area. I mean, the wife is going to moan. I mean, these are Christmas decorations for George, these bags. That needs to be covered because I've washed that cover. This is the bag of tricks that I brought. That's the cigarette lighter sockets that I've got to wire in. Got to wire it in this side and then run it under the floor, and stick probably a couple of fuses, one battery side and one TV side. I think it's already got a fuse on it, but I'll stick another one just to be safe. But yeah, so that's it really. I mean, who's to think a few years back I didn't know none of this, none of it. It's amazing what YouTube can teach you. That's one thing completed. Once this cold spell goes, and it will go, let's face it, it'll be pouring of rain tomorrow or the next day, I will be installing the accessory sockets and USBs. I'm going to do them, if you excuse me. I've just forgotten to pack that. I will be installing them there. That's I'll be installing them there, so it can power the TV, and then there'll be a couple of USBs down there, and then the cable. I mean, I'll show you as I squeeze past. So it'll look something like that. There, it's got to be out of the way of the bed, but and then that way, or maybe a lower, just so it's more discreet. Probably there actually. So yeah, that's got to be done. So I've been in here 2 hours doing that. Wiring. I mean, it looks absolutely messy. I've got to stick a 60 amp fuse going from the battery to the shunt. It's like a cut off switch. I've got to do that, and my nose is running, it's that cold. But that's about it. That's not a hard job. It's a 10-minute job really. So I've got to do that. That's coming in Amazon. I got one of those. I mean, I've got one of these. If I can find it in me electrics. Probably can't find it now. I've got one of these, which is the same, but I don't think I mean, I might install that actually. The trouble is, I don't know what amp that is. Does it say? It doesn't say. But anyway, yes, that's probably the end of the Lithium upgrade. I'll film the USBs and stuff. I mean, it is a tight space. It's an accessible place, but it's tight. So I'll leave that for another day, and I'll see you in the next one. You lot stay safe.
Thanks for watching the video, everybody.
Please like, subscribe and share,
And comment.
and we'll see you in the next one.
See you soon.
Bye.